Hello viewers, I'm Kausalya. Today we are going to solve problem 5 in exercise 4.3 quadratic equations. The problem is in a class test, the sum of Shifali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. Had she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of their marks would have been 210. Find her marks in the two subjects. So here you see the sum of Shifali's marks in mathematics and English. So here the term sum refers to addition. Okay, when you add the mathematics marks and English marks scored by Shifali, it will be equal to 30. Had she got 2 marks more in mathematics, what do you mean by more here? That is 2 plus, right? If she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, so less denotes here minus. Then the product of their marks would have been 210. Find her marks in the two subjects. So here we are provided with two keys. That is, sum of the marks in maths and English is 30, and if she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, then the product is 210. So initially we don't know the values. So we start with, let x be the mathematics mark and y be the English mark. Now here the sum of the marks, so x plus y is equal to 30, because x is a mathematics mark and y is the English mark, and sum of these two marks is equal to 30. Now with this equation we can write the value of x as x is equal to 30 minus y, because I am moving this plus y to the right hand side, therefore here the value of x is 30 minus y. Now the second part, had she got 2 marks more in mathematics. Now the mathematics mark is x. If she got 2 marks more, then it will be x plus 2. And 3 marks less in English. If she got 3 marks less in English, then it will be y minus 3. So here it is x plus 2 into y minus 3, and the product value is equal to 210. Now in the place of x, I am replacing by 30 minus y. So x is replaced by 30 minus y plus 2 into y minus 3 equal to 210. So again 30 plus 2 gives you 32. So 32 minus y into y minus 3 equal to 210. So now we are going to multiply these two expressions. So when you multiply, you see 32 into y, 32y, minus y into y, minus y square. Now minus 3. So 32 into minus 3, minus 96, minus y into minus 3, it is plus 3y, which is equal to 210. Now when you simplify, you see minus y square, right? 32y plus 3y gives you 35y. So plus 35y minus 96 equal to 210. Now I am going to move this 210 to the left hand side. So here this plus 210 becomes minus 210. So again when you add these two terms, here we get the answer as 306. Now you see the initial term, that is, we always expect a positive sign in front of y square, but here we have a minus sign. Therefore, I am going to multiply this entire equation by minus. So when you multiply, what happens? So here it becomes y square minus 35y plus 306 equal to 0, because when you multiply this entire expression by minus, it creates a sign change. Therefore, here we have y square minus 35y, and this minus becomes plus. Now we are going to find the value of this quadratic equation. So here I am going to find the factors of this 306. So here you see 306, I am starting with 3. So here 3 3s are 1, so 1, and the 0 here, and 3 2s are 6. So 102. Again I am dividing it by 3. So it becomes 34. I am dividing it by 2, and here I have 17. So here this 306, I am writing it as, you see 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So 306 can be written as 18 into 17. Now you see this, okay, this minus 35y can be written as minus 18y and minus 17y, because here I have a here I need minus 35, so I am taking minus sign for both these values. And again, when you multiply minus 18 and minus 17, here we will be having a positive number. So here it is plus 306. So here you see it is y square minus 18y minus 17y plus 306. So when you consider the first two terms, we can take y commonly outside. So here it is y minus 18, and here you can take this 17 outside, right? So when you take minus 17, obviously you see before assigning a sign to this number, you just write this answer here as such, right? Y minus 18, here also y minus 18. Then you can compare, right? Here you need minus 17y, therefore here you should include a minus sign. So minus 17 into y minus 18. So minus 17 into y gives minus 17y, and minus 17 into minus 18 gives you plus 306. Now in this equation, when you take this y minus 18 commonly outside, the remaining term will be y minus 17. So when you equate this term to 0, here we will be having y minus 17 is equal to 0 and y minus 18 is equal to 0. So this gives the value of y as 17 and 18. Now what is y? Y is the mark in English. Right. So here the basic rule which is given is the sum of these two marks is equal to 30. So initially if I take the value of y as 17, then what about the value of x? X is nothing but 30 minus 17, which is equal to 13. And the next step is if the value of y is 18, then what about the value of x? It is equal to 12 here. So this solution, okay, this problem has two solutions. Either if the mark in mathematics is 13, then the mark in English is 17. Similarly, if the mark in mathematics is 12, then the mark in English is 18. So, that's all. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.